Right, Rocco, a tight game, but a good win. Nice way to start the road trip. How much can this carry over and just kind of set the tone with a good one like this tonight?
Yeah, it's definitely the way you want to start a road trip. Coming out to the West Coast, flying across the country, and feels like it's a little later than normal out here and all that, and everyone does feel those kinds of things. But our guys played well and started the game out in a nice fashion with Buck with the homer. But our pitchers really went out there and did a good job, and every guy we brought in pitched well. Arch gave us a good start. Saw a few, good, Gary getting down, behind, obviously doesn't stop the ball, but makes a great play going back and getting the out at first base. We did some things good out there. I was really pleased with the way the game went, and it was tight. It was a good, close ball game through and through, and our guys just stayed on it and did what we had to do.
That home run from Buxton extended a pretty impressive streak against Flexen. Is there anything that you see with how he attacks that pitcher in particular that's done so well for him with another good start tonight?
To be honest, not really. Buck being the hitter that he is, he's got a few guys probably that he sees the ball okay against and put some good swings on. But he had to make some adjustments in that at bat. It's not like that swing came easy to him. I think he was trying to figure some things out just based on what Flexen does. And he's got some funny angles. He comes kind of right up over the top, almost Iron Mike-ish, and you kind of have to readjust your swing based on what he's doing because he's a little different.
Was there any argument at all from Chris to maybe get out there again for a little bit longer outing? Or I guess overall, what did you like from him in the fourth?
No, and we basically, it was a fairly quick discussion going into the fifth inning, and overall, nice outing. He's coming off of a very nice outing too, and the longest outing that he's had all year. And overall, he did everything that he had to do today. Knowing that we have an off day coming up, and then we have another off day coming up. We had the ability to do some things with our bullpen. They were available. We had a lot of guys available, which is very nice, and we used them, and they all went out there and did their job. So it worked out perfectly.
Usually you see Buck pulling those homers. It's not often we see him go to right center like that. Is there anything in particular you saw from that swing or took away from it?
We've seen him do it a few times this year and over the years. I remember the swing early in the year against, I don't know if it was Burns last year. Was that last year? We talk about the bummer swing that he had. He can do different things, and it just depends on how he's getting pitched. And like I said, a lot of the pitches that Flexen throws, they're coming in at odd angles and changes of speed and things. So you got to be able to cover more than one pitch. You have to do some different things, and Buck was able to do that, and he hammered that ball. And this isn't an easy place to just start, whacking the ball, up the middle and to the opposite field and driving balls into the seats. But he obviously has the strength and the ability to do that.